Hey everyone, welcome back to Taylor Hooper Photography. Today I'd like to talk about what to expect in your retouching session with me. Most importantly, you should know the shots that you want to retouch before you come in. It can be a little overwhelming sometimes to make those decisions, so if you're kind of vacillating between one shot or another shot, feel free to bring in a couple of options and I can help you make that final choice. Next, you need to take a really close look at all of those shots that you're considering and think about what you might want retouched. Obviously, we're going to get rid of any blemishes, any obvious things like that, but maybe there's some other stuff. Maybe it's a little lighting issue, maybe it's a little too bright on your neck. All that stuff can be fixed too. Be looking at the shot and just have an idea of what you might like to tweak or change for the retouching. If the facial expression is great, we can make almost anything else work. We're not going to go crazy and retouch it so it doesn't look like you. It needs to look exactly like you when you walk into the room, but most things can be tweaked or adjusted so it looks just that more fantastic. So you may be wondering how much it costs. Well, I charge $100 an hour and that can be prorated. So if we only spend 15 minutes, it's only $25. Usually I can get 3 to 5 shots done in an hour. It depends on how much you want done. Guys, I can usually get on the higher end. Ladies, it's sometimes on the lower end because there's usually a little more retouching with the hair. Speaking of retouching hair, it is the hardest thing to retouch and still keep it looking natural. If you know that you're going to hate the look of flyaways, you need to think about that ahead of time and style your hair accordingly. We always make an extra effort to keep an eye on your hair and make sure that it's photographing well, but it's just something to think about in advance. You know your hair better than anybody else. Thanks so much for tuning in. If we didn't answer all of your questions, please feel free to leave a comment here, email us, call us. We'd love to hear from you.